Hello everyone, my name is Yuko Tomizuka. I'm a global real estate investment advisor with 30 years of experience and evaluated more than 20,000 cases. Past 5, 6 years, I have been involved in a family business management and advisory work. And more importantly, I have been involved in uh, family asset diversification in terms of real estate part of the uh, crossover transactions. Today, I'd like to speak something about the Japanese family business, and this is not only for Japanese but also applicable to the uh, family business, family firms organization in other countries. In a previous blog, we are talking about the checklist by which family business successor reconsiders his succession is right or not. If, if even one of the following is checked, next generation can consider the succession. Number one, no doubts for I must succeed, no other option. I should, I must succeed. Number two, which events among family are actually troublesome or annoying. Number three, I have assessed the value of asset properties that I'm going to succeed. Number four, I have at least three other things to do except for my our family business. Number five, our family business must be ended in my generation. Number six, I should not ask others' help or other support. Number seven, I've often got troubled with idiot people, idiot person, or by idiot. Number four, I have at least three other things to do except for our family business. Even though you have things to do, how come you eventually selected your family business as your life work? Have you ever thought about why you didn't select your vocational work? If you think about, see, you're maybe fall on the category number one, please investigate further in yourself. I may certainly fail, even though I challenge. If I do my vocational job, no one gives me admiration or respect. No matter what I want to do, I should definitely be interrupted. If the successor has a bad feeling under your subconscious mind, or he would eventually select the family business to avoid facing with himself. He can use family business as an excuse for him not to select his vocational occupation. This is a sort of work of subliminal mindset or unconscious mind. The successor, at the end of the day, avoids facing with himself. In other words, he unintentionally avoids living his own life or his own destiny. Such successor can be described as unprepared to commit himself to the family business, that he cannot deliver his full energy to the family business. Such involvement would never fulfill the successor nor other people involved in the family business. To be a bit harsh for the successor, but he should reconsider, live his own life before getting involved in the family business. Checklist number five. Our family business must be ended in my generation. In case the industry which the family business belongs to has already been in declining stage, the family business heavily relies on a specific client and cannot find the solution to mitigate such risk. No incentive or passion to future as both employees and business managers are aging. Among family businesses, some screened items to be handed over and the business to be seized, and others disappeared as they got stuck with status quo. And there is no necessity for the successor to obligatorily continue the business to be succeeded. Thus, if the successor decides to seize the business in his generation, before doing that, he may be able to take owner's position instead of succeeding non-prosperous business, shifting from family business to business family, or changing core business. We can find some other solutions just by looking at environment with wider views. We will be able to find the way out. Number six, I should not ask others' help. Such person takes over the family business on his business management practice. He would encounter the hurdles to be overcome, but he has no mentors, advisors to rely on because he is a person naturally pushes himself so hard to do everything by himself. Such a person got stuck, easy gets stuck, and unpleasant outcome appears. People sometimes create are invisible enemies. Their internal rules set it up by themselves. You should not rely on anybody because no one can help you. You should not ask anyone's help as no one can help you. Those rules, your internal rule, are embodied into your subliminal mind. And if we learn to observe our surroundings very objectively, we will be able to find everything as they are. We can find there's many people we can rely on, whom we can rely on. Top managements are the people who have others deliver the best performances. They should learn how to ask others help, how to have others work comfortably. Knowing how to say help me is one of the important criteria to be a top management actually. Number seven, I have often got trouble with idiot people. In Japan, the majority of family businesses are small to middle-sized businesses. In the family business, it is unlikely to find an elite talent with brilliant career. If he thinks there are a lot of idiots surrounding me, he's a person who naturally find or discover person whom he can look down upon. In other words, he has a sort of complex in being made fool of. On the other hand, next generation leaders are generally elite and work hard to be respected from others. He may be protected himself with knowledge and a career. Those leaders may not be patient with others' foolishness. They can respect their colleagues and would never notice that staff want to stay away from such leaders. Leaders got suffered from the environments that they made by themselves. To sum up, the items to be checked to judge whether or not the next generation succeeds the business or not. As follows: number one, no doubts for I must succeed. Why this is important? You can be flexible before limiting your options. You will be able to find other way out. Number two, literary events among family are actually troublesome and annoying. Succession means handing over your DNA. Spontaneous respect or the appreciation to ancestors is nice to have. Number three, I have assessed the value of assets I am going to succeed. Succession fails when you start protecting yourself, your own position. I have at least three other things to do. Expect for our family business. Family business should not be your excuse of not to live your own life, not to pursue your own dream. Our family business must be ended in my generation. Business management can be outsourced, and a business family is one of the options. Number six, I should not ask others' help or other support. Leadership is the learning process of how to get others involved. Number seven, I have often got trouble with idiot people. Smart guy is not always a good business leader. The most important item in this list is number one, I think. Do you really have to succeed the business? Is a two, what kind of person you are going to be when you succeed the business? In case you refuse you're taking over, what happens to your family business? Asking about your mindset would lead to explore the your internal mind and spirit. Further queries or doubt, please email to that address. And if you like this channel or this video, please click. Thank you for your attention.